shit.
If you guys,
Well,
there was a guy that was getting a vasectomy recently, and in the middle of the operation, an earthquake hit. So he thought the doctor was playing a joke on him, but the guy had to stop what he was doing, put his tools down, and just ride it out, ride out the earthquake mid vasectomy. So,
my friend got a vasectomy, and the doctor didn't use gloves when he was fondling his balls. And he told me about
didn't
this.
like it. Didn't like gloves or something.
I don't know. I think the doctor. My friend was cute. He was a cute guy, and I guess the doctor. I don't know. Maybe. But he was telling us. I'm like, they're supposed to wear gloves, right? And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, he's supposed to wear his gloves. He's like, his hands were so warm though. But anyways, but when they did his thing, they just, because he went to like Planned Parenthood and had no insurance, so they just like split right down the middle of the nutsack and fucking whipped it open like a turkey, and they cut. They didn't like go in with a micro thing and get it, because people with insurance and money can get that done. So he had a huge scar like this big on his fucking in between his nutsack. I didn't see it, but I'm just saying.
That's a lot of work.
I just heard that, by the way. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know.
When I had mine, the nurse just hated me. That was the worst part about it. Everything else went smooth.
Shemaine just has me sit on the microwave for 10 minutes a day.
Are your nuts all shriveled up now?
He's heated. He's heated.
Wait, so you got one before?
Oh yeah.
Was yours a back end one, or what? Did the doctor wear gloves?
The doctor wore gloves, but he stared at me.
Oh, he liked you.
directly.
Well,
than
at least
I
he
really
made eye
appreciated.
contact while he was fighting with your balls.
He liked you.
Hey, when you see the whites of their eyes a little too much,
Right. So,
it's like a scared horse.
how long did the operation last?
Actually, it wasn't that bad. Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes? How much was it?
It was about $900.
Wow, $900 in 10 minutes.
What was the recovery like afterwards?
You don't move for a couple of days.
Okay, all right.
If you do, you pay for it for another week, as I found out.
How long before you could shoot a load?
At least about a week and a half before you wanted to.
Dang.
But I think you could. I think within a couple of days, you're ready to rock and roll.
Were you getting like a easy get a stiffy? You might just see like a bra commercial, and you're like, oh fuck! After like 4 days, where it's like, ugh.
Well, at that point, I've been married for long enough to where I was used to going periods without stuff happening.
like months.
Jesus Christ.
The worst part about it is for like 2 weeks, it feels like your balls are stuck to your leg. And I don't know if that's just me or if that's a common thing, but it felt like they were stuck to my right leg.
Ah, wow.
And it felt weird whenever you stretch.
Now, when you did shoot your load, what was it? Could you tell there wasn't as full like of girth, like protein? Could you feel like it was a little less?
The first one looked like when you make strawberry Nesquik milk.
Syrupy. Ugh, yikes. Ooh, man.
Yeah.
He made some good milk.
And to be honest, you gotta clear out the pipes for like 6 months. Then you go in and get tested to see if you're clear.
Oh, wow.
Because you will, you're like Alec Baldwin.
There's
you're still
scragglers.
firing live rounds. So you need to make sure it's clear before you make any assumptions.
All right. Wow. Okay.
But to be honest, from my own experimentation, it looks pretty similar for original stock.
I'm making it kind of gross here. I apologize for my grossness. Was the taste any different? Not that you would know. Not that you would know. But have you heard that like the taste was different?
My dog still likes it just as much as he did before.
This is a family reunion tale, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit him with the shocker. No. Get away from that.
Oh man. Oh my God. Well, that was a good one. All
That's not Nesquik. Get away.
Shane,
right.
what's going up in Wisconsin?
Well, I guess